He was working his regular job tonight instead of conducting the Titan Band. He is the on-field reporter for Sports Time Ohio's coverage of the Cleveland Indians. And, well, tonight is Game 2 of the World Series. Before all of the despair that you spent the last 2 weeks trying to get rid of comes rushing back, there are a few things we can offer as a silver lining. One, our guest conductor is here and not at Dodger Stadium. Two, the Yankees are not in the World Series. And three, we will not be in any rush to get through the varsity show so we can get home and watch the game. Our special guest just wrapped up his third season with Sports Time Ohio, where he has truly made his mark with the Indians players because they know he takes his job very seriously. Even though they might be tossing sunflower seeds at him, stealing his mic, rubbing his head for luck, yanking on his tie, or battling a condiment mascot. We held the mustard tonight. Would you please welcome Sports Time Ohio's Andre Knott. While Jim shows Andre how to get the band started, we want to introduce you to four young ladies who also use batons. Please welcome our majorettes, Alyssa Klimo, Kaylee Carricker, Jordan Howard, and Lauren Brewer. Holly Willis co-wrote our next song and said, "I absolutely love marching bands. My two favorite types of music are marching band music and disco, probably because they are very happy. But this song just turned into a marching band classic. Under the direction of Andre Knott and featuring our majorettes, here is the marching band classic from Earth, Wind, and Fire, In the Stone."
5, 6, 7, 8.
You ever do that before?
No, not even in my wildest dreams.
We were laughing because I saw the bloopers of that the day after it happened, and I heard from Tom too, hey, did you see him steal his microphone? I'm going to ask him questions because I don't need a microphone. You know that. You've heard me on a Friday, so I'll ask the questions. He's got to answer them now. So
You call that a blooper? I call that the end of my career. I am from Akron, Ohio. I went to St. Vincent St. Mary.
just like with the players, huh?
Give away the mic, you're in trouble. I get to take over.
Where'd you go to college?
I went to Kent State University.
I graduated in 2002.
I was wondering why you give me the Flo Rida song. I was like, I actually know that one, but I do Earth, Wind, and Fire as well. But it's funny, when I was at Kent State, I was told if I wanted to be in television or radio, I was going to have to go to North Dakota or Iowa. And I never left Northeast Ohio. And that was the one thing that motivated me and it's helped me get to this point in my life and career. Family, I am a married man with 2 young children. I have my daughter will turn 5 the day after Christmas. My son just turned 3. And during the off season, I'm just dad. I just chase them around and do whatever my wife tells me.
So, Tom had told me backstage, he said the players rub Andre's head for good luck. So I just wanted you, where'd that come from?
I think the one thing in the job that I do, and for me what's important, and I wish Tom wasn't here so he could hear what's important to me. But no, in all honesty, in the job that I have, I want people to get to know the players. I want the mom in Berea or the grandmother in Akron or Copley or wherever. I want them to know who these guys are that they're rooting for. So I think the main goal is to get the players to trust me, to trust that I can talk to them about their families, or I can talk to them about what hurts or what doesn't hurt. And I think they got comfortable with me knowing that, I don't want to say I'm one of the guys, because I know a lot of people say that, and it's a very nice thing to say, but I think they trust me, and it just kind of became a thing of, hey, we were going through a bad stretch, and it was like, hey, come here, let me rub your head. And one guy got a hit, and before I knew it, it became a thing. And to the point that, yeah. And then it would become a thing where Danny Salazar would be like, hey man, you need to shave. I'm like, I didn't know I was getting prepared for Josh Tomlin and Danny Salazar today. So Danny will come to me every 3 days or so. I think you need to take a big to it today. Thanks.
Favorite or most unique player?
Well, Francisco Lindor is easy. Because everything you guys see is legitimately who he is. There's nothing fake around him. I tell a lot of people, I was around LeBron when LeBron was 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. And basically my whole career. And the similarities to those two, not what you guys see but the similarities to how prepared they are, how they were born to do this. They get it. I can have conversations with Francisco, and he may not be in the best mood. There may be something else going on in his life, and I'll say we're on TV in 3 seconds, and the 1,000-watt smile comes in. He says the right things. He's a good teammate. So he makes it easy because I can say anything to him. But really, I'm lucky. We've got a lot of good guys. I used to do the same job for the team back over there, and it wasn't always as easy. So that helped me as well. But Francisco will be one of the guys that stands out to me.
How about producers, vice presidents, any people that stand out to you?
No. I got a good story for you. Stay there. I got the mic right now. And this is great. The one thing that the first question you asked, and I think for anyone's career, anywhere you guys go, the best thing for me is I work with a team in the Indians, and I work with the guys at Sports Time Ohio. They all allow us to be ourselves. They allow me to be myself, and they don't put you in a box. So in my first year, we made a road trip to start the season off. We were in Houston. We have a rule, if you guys have ever watched the games, about when we have to wear ties and when we don't have to wear ties. So the first game, suit is on, it's a dome, they can open it, they can close it. I wore a suit, it was fine, it was the most humid day ever. If you've ever been to Houston, Texas, it was awful. So the next day, it's like 95 degrees, and I'm walking around Houston, Texas, and I'm going, I'm not wearing a suit today, I'm not doing it. And I called our producer or whatever else, and he goes, be careful. And I go, well, it's 90 degrees, it should be open. He goes, you should be fine. We walk over to the park, I wear a golf shirt. And lo and behold, 30 minutes before the game, they start closing the dome. And my heart skips, and I go, oh no, I'm gonna have a golf shirt on, and it's gonna be a closed dome. And the whole ruling was, you gotta have a shirt and tie. So I didn't have one. And we go about the game or whatever else. And of course, I get a phone call the next morning. And I'm trying to explain, well, they said the dome was gonna be open, I didn't know. So the rule is, if you ever go into my car or you go anywhere around me, I have a sports coat and jacket. So if you ever see me on TV and it doesn't match, it's called the Tom Farmer tie. I just have ties everywhere in my life, to the point that my kids get in the car and they put them on to make fun of me. So the third day of my job, I get a phone call, hey, where was your shirt and tie last night? And I go, and I'm trying to explain, well, the dome was open, but then they closed it, but that was open. So everywhere I go, I have a shirt and tie. I even got one in my car now. It wouldn't match my shirt, but I got one. I knew I was seeing Tom, so I knew I better have one.
So, any message for these guys? They're getting ready for college. I'll give you your 15 seconds of fame to give them the message that they need to hear.
I'll keep it simple. Enjoy and make the most of life. overthink the process. Enjoy where you're at in every second. I think a lot of times we're so, especially when you're getting ready to go to college or you're senior year of high school. We're all, look, I get it. When I was 15, I couldn't wait to be 16. When I was 20, I couldn't wait to be 21. Enjoy where you are, because some of the best moments and some of the best memories of your life are going to come from now. The moments you guys have all as a group. I played sports in high school and a little bit in college, and that's what you miss when you're almost 40 and you got a family. So just take a deep breath and enjoy the moment, and always believe. I told the story about the professor telling me I was going to have to go to North Dakota or Iowa. And that scared me for a minute. I remember walking back to my dorm going, all right, maybe this isn't what I want to do. And I made that my motivation of, maybe I will have to go to North Dakota, but I'm going to come back and prove to that person I can do it. So believe in yourself, but just take a deep breath and enjoy where you're at. Don't be so quick to want to get to the next step. Trust me, it's coming.